Kenneth.
Kenneth?
K-E-M-M-E-T-H.
Oh,
like
Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Awesome.
Okay.
Josh, nice to meet you, Kenneth.
Nice.
So you've been here how long?
About 2.5 years.
Oh, okay.
2 years, and I
Yeah.
moved in here probably sometime around October, something
Yeah.
like that, 2 years ago.
No.
About 3 years ago.
Now, why did you choose to be here? Just because of freedom?
Not really.
No?
That we were kind of basically driven here. This is
Yeah.
one of the safer places by the city of Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
We were in the park. I had a van at one time. I slept in a van, and I had my van. My brother died, and I bought it from him. He was going to make it a camper.
Yeah.
I bought it from his widow. Decided it was going to be a good camper, and I quit paying rent. I was never home anyway. I was always out doing something with friends or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? So I'd go home and change clothes twice, 3 times a week, and I couldn't see paying $1,500 a month rent, which is what I was paying back then.
Yeah.
And this was a long time ago. This was 12 years ago.
Yeah.
So I've been on the street all told, about 12 years.
Wow.
And it's all right. It's not bad. It's not, if you hustle, if you know what you're doing. So it's up
Yeah.
to you.
I'm doing an interview,
I'm
just so you know.
an interview here.
Yeah.
Just hold on a second, okay?
You're
Yeah, you know me.
I know you.
Yeah.
What's going on? You got from me? What do you got? Hey, boss. Yeah.
We got a special edition coming out this afternoon.
Oh, are you a newspaper guy for here?
I'm sorry?
Are you doing the newspaper out here? Or you just found one copy?
Better watch.
Well, you can't prove that.
Should I read this first or what? I'm
Yeah.
not on probation
We're
parole.
passing on
I don't
Camp
have
Hope.
anything to hide.
Yeah, you know about Camp Hope already?
Yeah, I know all about Al.
What do you think about Camp Hope?
I think it's a bad name.
What should the name be? What do you think?
Tent City.
Tent City? Yeah.
That's what it is. Tent
I don't-
City. That's
I-
what everybody
Yeah.
here knows it
I
as.
asked me to make
Oh,
a
I
band.
see.
This is the riverbed or Tent City.
Oh, I see.
Camp Hope, you know, people make fun of it. So
Oh, they do.
I wouldn't, I
Oh.
wouldn't really use that name.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Anyway,
I have disdain for that.
appreciate that, man.
Well, like I say, we have a special
I do
edition
know
about
my
the
rights.
closing.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't. And
I know.
It's just
That's
a story
why
about
I'm out-
Mary's
that's why
Kitchen.
That's why I'm out here to help them try to stand up. Try to help them stand up.
Good.
All we can do.
I need your help. I need you to pass out those things.
I'm that
right here.
generation. I'll be with you in about half an hour. Okay, this is the most, huh?
I'm gonna make
At the
it-
most.
I'll
I'll
talk to you
be right
later.
there. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, buddy.
Yeah, sure. I am
The
an
2
advocate.
years, the 2
I'm
years
homeless,
you've
but
been
I am
over
an
here and
2
this
years I've been
riverbed,
here.
2 years.
Yeah.
How many times has the sheriff ever came over here trying to evict you guys out?
To me,
to you.
they came.
You have seen.
They come in different. They come in different times every day.
Every
They
day?
come in. Every day they
What do
come
they
in.
normally tell you?
They normally
every
will
day?
stop. They're under the of a sweep for people on parole or probation. They don't have that right. That's not their right to just stop any citizen on the road. I think you're on parole or probation because you're homeless, especially. That's profiling and it's against the law. Okay. So basically, knowing this, I gave them my information 3 different times, and then I stopped. I will no longer talk to a police officer. I'm sorry, I don't have time. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And I go. I keep going. If they say stop, get on the ground, I would probably do that. But I'd say you're violating my rights, and I'm going to sue you. You know. And they came in one time, and I made a video of it. I said, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to record this for your protection and for mine. And she said, what? And I repeated it, and I said, now, what can I do for you? She says, well, I wanted to ask you a few questions. I said, I've had it up here with questions. I've given my information to other officers 2, 3 times.
What is the information?
The information they're asking me is my name, address, social security number if I have it, my driver's license number. They want to run them once a
Do
month.
they ask you about this place?
No, never have.
Do they ask you how's your well-being over here?
No.
Health or anything?
No.
Nothing
No.
at all.
They said if you want services, you'll cooperate. What does that mean, services? If I want services like what? Like a toilet? For toilets for us to use? Because we were over there without toilets for 6, 8 months, 9 months. We shit in bags. We shit in bags and peed in the river at night. You know, which is bullshit. It's nasty. It doesn't help the environment.
So what's going to happen after the 21st?
Nobody knows where they're going to go. That's what's
Nobody's going to know.
Nobody knows where
City,
they're
the
gonna
county hasn't came and gave you guys ultimate, like,
No, there's an
I give you
injunction.
this,
There's
give
an
you this.
injunction right now on this place. There's an injunction supposedly put out by a federal judge. He is a Marine and he's sympathetic to veterans' plights. There's not a lot of veterans out here. There are some. I'm a Vietnam veteran,
Yeah.
and you know, I haven't had a chance to talk to them or tell them anything about it. But it's wrong what they're doing. They're trying to push people out of here. They're not ready. The injunction was based on the fact that it's going to take about a year to gather the funds to do what you need to do, which is to get more beds, more doctor beds. Right now, what they're offering is the armory.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever been there. I've been there. It's a place where they lock you in like at 9 o'clock at night, or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. You're locked in. If you leave, you can't come back in. You can't go there if you have kids and stuff like that, or dogs. And a lot of people got dogs. They're pets. They're in their house. Anyway, I'm not trying to woe me. I can take care of myself. I really can. I can survive anything. This shitting thing. I can live in the bush with nothing. I've done it. That's my solar system. I've got panels. I've got modern conveniences, but other people don't. I do what I can do. But I'm here, like I say, to try to help these people. They never taught us Constitution in the United States. The United States government when I was in high school. They never taught a lot of these kids that are younger than I am. And they never taught them anything. They didn't teach the cops so either. So here's the cops. The cops are doing what their superiors say to do. Kick them the hell out of there. They got no rights. And we're saying, wait a minute. My guys are going, oh, I think we got rights. Come saying something about this. And it doesn't sound secure. They boot them out anyway. They just intimidate. And anyway, getting back to my story about this lady officer, she comes to me and she goes, well, you know, I said, I'm going to record it. She said, I'd like to get your information. I said, I'll give my information to the other officers. I think we're going to call this a day. We're done. And she said, well, I thought you wanted to record this. I said, I am. I'm recording. You just did fine. You did real good. Thank you very much. And so she got pissed off and she called another guy. And they sent a 6'4" officer, big guy, big guy. And he stood there and just postured, glared at me and postured for the next 20, 30 minutes. I stared back at him and sat there in my chair and didn't move a muscle. You know, to my credit, he blinked, I didn't. You know, he was moving around a lot. He undid his gun. He undid his gun like this and stood there and gave it this number like, you know. And I just sat there and stared at him. I just looked skinny. I just stared at him. But that was, and I videotaped that whole thing. I can't get it on my phone now for some damn reason. I've locked it away in something. I can't pull it up, but I showed it to a lot of people. This is what you need to do. You need to be respectful, but you need to decline. Thank you. Unless I'm under arrest, unless I'm being detained for some reason, then we're done here. We don't need. I don't have the desire to talk to you. Goodbye. But they're coming into people's tents. My friend over here, I gave him that other tent that looks like mine. It got caught in a windstorm. Fared pretty bad, so I gave it to him. Anyway, he undid his zippers and touched his tent in order to make entrance. You know, but. He didn't go in. I mean, he's got a tent within a tent because you can't heat the big one. But you know, they're doing that on a limited basis. If they think someone's watching them or someone knows their rights, they won't mess with them. They don't mess with me. They haven't messed with me at all since that one incident.
So what would you say to people that say, oh, they're all a bunch of druggies?
Some of them are druggies. Some of them are alcoholics. Some of them are just mental defects. Some of them, it's our system. You know, they fall through the cracks. They come up to a place, they end up in a place like this. A lot of them are. A lot of them are just worn thin from being up here. Everything you do, if you want a cup of tea, you got to go get water. You got to get, you gotta bring it back.
Oh, it's very hard to be poor.
It's hard.
Poverty is hard. Period.
A lot of them, if you have everybody stealing from everybody else, you know, they all steal. If you got a water bottle that's left out, you're not gonna have a water bottle in the morning. You've got girls that are beaten, hiding from husbands out here. You got
abused women.
But you got, you know what else you got out here? You got MS-13 out here. You got Santa Ana street gangs out here.
Oh, really?
Pieces of this and pieces of, and we're all living in harmony out here. There's no problem. There's no cops out here. We're all that sounds like, what's her name? She's crazy. Well, the other guy goes, well, you got that right. And he has the words, you got that right. And then he walks by my tent 15 times a night.
you were talking about all these people out here, so I take it.
It's a smaller slice.
You just don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Well, I do. I'm one of the nights.
No, I mean, if somebody come in, violate you, hurt you, you just don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know this. This is easier to gauge what's gonna happen here than it is to gauge outside what's going to happen. You've got a bigger slice of the ocean out there. This is a smaller slice of the ocean, the same fish.
So over here, you know what's going to happen.
I know what's going to happen here. This not much, because everybody's here. He can't go get 25 guys. He can go maybe get 2 guys, but I can whistle and get 20 guys. You know, because I'm a knight. I've been living in the same fucking place here, and I do protect my people. I got all these people here, a little older folks and a little more infirm and stuff. They're all my friends. They follow me over here from the park. I brought them here and basically told them I'd protect them. And I have. I've done a good job. I provide for them whenever we got to get out of here. I go get a U-Haul truck, get us all out of here at once. Fucking, you know, I don't leave people behind. Well, it's what you got to do. I'm retired. I got nothing else. I got no job. You know, I get a little pension from the government for serving. You know.
So you were a veteran.
I'm a Vietnam vet. Yeah.
Wow.
From 72 to 76. It was over by then. So it was just one big drinking.
You, my friend, protected this country.
I did.
This is what happens.
Well, I know.
This is what the system treats you. It's not right.
I know. I agree.
It's not right at all.
And I'm here.
There's so many people out here who are fighting for this country, who fought for this country.
There are a few. And that's what's wrong about this, and I'm indignant about it. But you know, there's passive resistance, and then there's armed resistance. I'm not about to step up to armed. I'm sworn to protect this country from all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that includes the cops that are over here that are misinformed. And they're not.
Well, United States, are they sworn to protect you?
No, they're not. No.
Exactly, they're not.
But I still got a sense of valor about me. You know,
and
I'll follow it through. I got no problem with it. I know when to shut up, though. I know when to shut up, when to put my hands up, and how not to go near a cop. I do a submissive thing and sit down and not get shot to death.
Do you know Jesus Christ, buddy?
I do. It's my personal Lord and Savior.
Amen.
Awesome. Praise the Lord.
My
brother. Amen.
Amen.
My grandfather was a minister in Long Beach for 60 years.
keep it very, very strong and look up to the Lord. He's coming for us.
I bend my knees a lot.
You know what
The
I mean?
poor, rich in faith. That's what the Bible says.
Yes. He's coming
Bend
for
my
us.
knees a lot.
Yeah,
he's
me
the one
too.
He's the one who'll give you the crown. You know what I mean?
I know.
He's the one who will take care of you because he knows how much you're suffering here on this earth.
I haven't suffered. I haven't really suffered out here. Maybe my suffering is getting ready to begin. Who knows? I'm ready for it. Whatever it is. I've lived a good, long, rich life. I have no problems. No complaints. Got kids out there. Ex-wives and kids.
Yeah.
The kids are ours and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. If they want
Sounds
to
good, buddy.
if they want us to look better, homogenize out here, they can buy us tarps that match.
Yeah. There you go.
That's what my answer to them is. Well, it's such a nice store. We'll bring in tarps that are all gray.
Yeah.
And it'll all look great. You can't see it from the freeway that way.
Yeah.
You're seeing the multicolored hearts of the gypsies right here. Is what you're seeing. Kiss my ass. You guys have a good day.
You too, my friend. Good, nice meeting you.
Good to see you.
Well, here we are, the Santa Ana River Trail. That was Kenneth, and pray for him and the others out here. Look at all these tents out here. A lot of tents. We're trying to get some interviews with some people and just hear their stories. But if you'd like also join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook, please share this video and pray for the homeless out here. And thanks so much for your prayers and support. May God bless you as you seek first His kingdom always. Bye-bye.